I also use this opportunity to reiterate the position of the European Parliament on its strong support to the normalization of relations between Kosovo and Serbia. In my view, the Kosovo-Serbia dialogue only makes sense when it is held in good faith and in a spirit of compromise in order to achieve a comprehensive, legally binding agreement on the normalization of relations. I further wish to reiterate the European Parliament's call on the full implementation of the Brussels and Ohrid agreements, as well as all the previous agreements. There should be no further delay, and the normalization should be based on the principle of mutual recognition and in accordance with international law. I further encourage all stakeholders to make their dialogue more citizen-oriented, and I personally emphasize including the European Commission as one of these stakeholders. Let me underline that the European Parliament regrets the restrictive measures imposed by the Council against Kosovo and calls for their lifting. The European Parliament advocates the balanced approach to the mediation between the parties in order to overcome the current stalemate, recalling that the failure of the EU-facilitated dialogue would also have consequences for the EU's role as a credible foreign policy player.
It is imperative to recognize and express our profound gratitude for your support and commitment of the European Parliament toward Kosovo and the promotion of democracies and stability in our region. The European Parliament has been a steadfast ally, exemplified through its decisive actions and resolutions that have significantly contributed to our pursuit of justice, democracy, and regional stability. The Parliament's resolution, especially in response to the Banjska terrorist attack, have underscored the critical importance of accountability and the pursuit of justice. By clearly condemning the Serbia-backed terrorist attack and urging cooperation with investigation, the European Parliament has sent a strong message advocating for peace and stability in our region. We appreciate your call for removal of measures on Kosovo, as we consider not only important message, but just as well.
The Stabilization and Association Agreement is the foundation for the EU-Kosovo relations. Interparliamentary work is an essential element of this process. In December 2023, EU Western Balkans Summit reaffirmed the region's EU perspective. It also highlighted the need for sustained reforms on the part of our partners, underpinned by EU values and principles. Let me say a word about the Commission's proposal for a growth plan for the Western Balkans. It has a double objective. It boosts the region's socio-economic convergence with the EU, and in this way, it also accelerates the accession process. It is our offer to the region and to Kosovo.